I'd like to welcome you all to my Bepro version 1 staking guide. I'd like to give you all a rundown of how to get your tokens into the protocol, how to get them locked and staked in order to become eligible for the rewards program. Now, if you'd like to skip the rundown of what we're doing, why we're doing it, okay, and what we need to do in preparation to get our tokens into the protocol, okay, skip to this timestamp, okay? It is not necessary that you listen to what I say at the start, but it will help clear up any questions that may arise if you don't listen to it, okay? But you do not need it. But for those of you who are staying and listening to the start, I'm going to first go over why I personally believe staking your Bepro is important. We are locking our tokens into the network because the more Bepro we earn, the more investment opportunities available later down the line within the protocol. And the more Bepro we have, the better, okay? Who does not want more Bepro? If you're going to take one point from this information, the most important one to take is the sooner you act, the better, okay? The sooner you get your tokens into the protocol, the sooner you become eligible, and the more tokens you can earn, okay? The more the better, obviously. You may have heard that the staking rewards are 0% APY. Whilst this is true, it is due to an alternative incentivization program dubbed the rewards program. Now, Bepro Network Labs has committed 500 million or 5% of the total supply of Bepro to be used as rewards for those who interact with the protocol, okay? These rewards will be allocated during 3 eligibility phases, okay? Phase 1 is the first 30 days after version 1 deployment of the protocol on Moonriver. Phase 2 is from the end of phase 1 until the deployment of version 2 of the protocol on Moonbeam. Phase 3 is after the deployment of V2. Everything after the deployment of V2 is counted as phase 3. Okay, there's 5 actions which earn you rewards during these eligibility phases. Locking your Bepro on the protocol, delegating your Bepro as oracles on the protocol, creating bounties within the protocol, creating both distributions of Bepro on the protocol, and creating disputes on the protocol. There's 4 ways we can maximize our rewards during these actions, okay? And that is the amount of actions taken, the total unique addresses, so the amount of people also doing what you're doing. So the less people doing it, the more you earn. So the earlier you start, the better. The amount of Bepro transacted per action. Okay, so obviously the more the better. And then the timestamp of each action. Once again, the sooner you act, the better. There is a maximum of 2 million Bepro to be allocated per address. 2 million is a lovely, lovely chunk of Bepro. I don't think there is anyone who wouldn't be satisfied with an extra 2 million Bepro. The way to claim your rewards will be after the deployment of version 2 of the protocol on Moonbeam. You will be able to claim your rewards via a smart contract within the protocol, okay? And your claimed tokens will be vested monthly, linearly over 6 months, okay? So you'll get them in monthly installments over 6 months. Your tokens will need to be in a MetaMask wallet in order to interact with the protocol, okay? So please bear this in mind when I'm referencing any tokens. You're also going to need to add both the Moonriver Network address and the token address for Bepro in order to see your tokens. So the required tokens to interact with the protocol will be a small amount of Moonriver's native token, MOVR, in order to cover the gas fees associated with the smart contracts on the Moonriver network. So just as ETH covers gas fees on Ethereum network, MOVR covers gas fees on Moonriver's network. Your Bepro tokens will need to be on the Moonriver network, like I stated, okay, not the typical ETH network. So there's 2 ways which you can obtain Bepro on the Moonriver network, okay? The first one is the MOVR/Bepro pair on the DEX Sushi Swap, okay? You can go on there. I'm sure a lot of you have already used swap sites before. So you just go on there, select the pair, swap your MOVR for Bepro, and then the Bepro you receive will be on the Moonriver network. However, I know this will not apply to many of you. So a lot of you who have deposited your funds from an exchange such as KuCoin, your Bepro will be on the Ethereum network, okay? And will need to be bridged to the Moonriver network via the meter.io passport. And you will also need some Ethereum to cover the gas fee. I know it's hard for you to trust anyone with your assets, let alone a company you've never heard of before. But here's some background information and some trust credentials for meter.io so you know your funds are safe, okay? The whole process is done via smart contracts and is completely transparent. This is a screen grab from Meter.io's website of all the partners. Well, not all, but some of the people they've partnered with. So big names, Chainlink, Polygon, Avalanche, Moonriver, the network we are trying to get onto. But the most important one to us is us. Meter.io is partnered with Bepro Network in order to provide the bridge for Bepro tokens from Ethereum to Moonriver. So now that we've got that out of the way, some final points before the demonstration. Once again, the sooner you act, the better, okay? The sooner you act, the better. The sooner we get our tokens in the protocol, the sooner we can become eligible for rewards, and the more tokens we can earn, the more Bepro, the better. I'm sure you agree with me. You will be able to link a GitHub account to your MetaMask once on the protocol. Both locked and delegated tokens on the protocol can be claimed at any time, so you know your funds are completely safe. The time it takes to bridge your tokens will vary from person to person, okay? The first time I did it, it took an hour, but the second time, 5 minutes. So don't panic if it takes a little longer than you're expecting. Don't panic, your funds are safe. And any token addresses or network addresses or delegation addresses I use in the guide will be included in the description, okay? So you don't have to go looking for them yourself. And now, onto the guide. So first things first, we're going to do a bit of prep to our MetaMask account. So head over to Import Tokens, Custom Token, and then paste in the Bepro token ID. And as you can see, it's already came up with all the information we need. Add custom token, import tokens. And then we have Bepro visible on the Ethereum mainnet. Now we're going to add the Moonriver Network to our MetaMask. So add network. It'll come to this page on your browser. Input all the necessary Moonriver Network information. And then as you can see now, it is available for viewing on our MetaMask wallet. Now, as we did with the Ethereum mainnet, we need to head over to the Moonriver Network, import tokens, paste the Bepro token ID, add custom token, import tokens, and there we go. Now I know many of you will have gotten your Bepro tokens via an exchange like KuCoin. I'm going to show you how to bridge your tokens from the Ethereum mainnet to the Moonriver network. So once you've got your Bepro tokens and Ethereum on your MetaMask wallet, head on over to the Meter.io passport page on your browser and connect your MetaMask wallet. Ensure you selected the correct account ID and hit connect. Edit your token destination to the Moonriver network. Select your Bepro. Hit the amount you'd like to transfer. And make sure you're sending your funds to your address. The two addresses that appear here at the bottom should be the same, and it should be the same account you're looking to bridge your tokens on. Once clarified, start the transfer. The smart contract will appear at the top and allow it access to your funds. The time it takes for the smart contract to gain access to your account varies from person to person, so don't panic. The contract should then reappear, including the Ethereum gas fees price and the deposit fee for Meter.io. Ensure that you're happy with the Ethereum gas fees price, and as we all know, this can change drastically dependent on the workload being put on the Ethereum network at the time. Once you're happy, confirm the contract. All you have to do now is wait and let the contract do its work. As you can see, my tokens are now being recognized on the Moonriver network rather than the Ethereum one. However, they may not show up in your MetaMask account yet, so just wait a little bit longer and I promise you they will appear. And there we go, our tokens on the Moonriver network. Now that we've done the hard part, head on over to the Bepro Network development app. Select the correct MetaMask account, hit connect and allow access to this site. Click on your account address at the top right to get the GitHub Connect button to appear. Authorize the Bepro bot to our GitHub account. If you do not possess one, go and create one on the website and then simply connect our MetaMask wallet. As you can see, our GitHub account now appears at the top, along with our token address and the amount of Bepro tokens we have within our account. Next, click on the Oracles tab, go over to where it says lock, and input your desired amount of Bepro tokens. We then need to approve the contract address access to our funds, and our gas fees are now being paid in MOVR due to us being on the Moonriver Network. Now we need to lock our Bepro tokens and receive oracles instead. Simply approve the smart contract and you will receive them. If you would like to get your Bepro tokens back, it's as easy as clicking on unlock, input the desired amount and approve the smart contract. Delegating your oracles is as easy as inputting the desired oracle amount and a trusted delegation address and approving the smart contract. The delegation address I'm using in this example is the Bepro X Taikai Labs delegation address. However, just because I say it is that does not mean you should believe me. So I do implore you to join our Telegram group or join our Discord group and find it yourself, because you never know, you just might like it there. Claiming your oracles back is just as easy as unlocking your Bepro. All we need to do is click on take back and once again confirm the smart contract. And for more advanced users, I'm just going to do a quick example of how to create a bounty on the development app. So input your title, followed by a description of your task. Select which repository it applies to, followed by which branch of your desired repository you wish to alter, providing a fair Bepro value as a bounty. Your bounty will then be uploaded in draft format, which gives you the ability to redeem your tokens back before they get locked into a smart contract. So if you wish to do so, all you need to do is click on redeem and once again approve the smart contract and you will receive your Bepro back. You can see now the state of your bounty has all gone red. And if you head on over to your bounty list, it will appear as cancelled. I hope this guide has provided more than enough clarity for you to become eligible for the rewards program. I hope you earn as much Bepro as you can, okay? I hope you get 2 million. Any questions that you may have regarding the guide or any problems you may run into or any questions you may have in general about Bepro Network, Taikai, I'm here for you, okay? Leave your questions in the comments. I'm going to be very active. I will try and answer every single question that may arise. If you've got any feedback on these videos of how I can improve them, please leave them. We need to build a strong and passionate community around our amazing project. Please, if you're not already in the Telegram or Discord channels, please join, okay? We already have a lot of very passionate people talking daily in these groups, okay? The team's very active in there. We have so many talented individuals already in our channels and groups, okay? But it doesn't hurt to have more. If you love Bepro as much as I do, if you love Taikai as much as I do, please get in the Telegram groups, get in the Discord groups, okay? And get involved. We need you. Let's build something amazing together.